My name is Hanssen. The next excerpt is from my play, a play called The Clock Next Door. The play is set on a farmhouse, a white-owned farmhouse which has been taken over and ransacked and trashed. And basically the story revolves around, it starts with the funeral of the father. The family have left, they've gone to live in the UK, and they've come back to bury the father who's died on African soil. And there's two brothers. I'll play one of them, Connie, the older brother, and Stephen. And they are looking for the father's will, which is buried somewhere in the rubble of the farmhouse. Enjoy.
Stephen finds a cricket ball. He throws it at Connie, hitting him in the back.
Oh, what's a fucking problem, Stephen?
Okay, 6 runs out the window, 4 runs down the hallway door, and each time he hits the wall, 1 run. 12 balls each. Let's go.
I'm going to clap you in a minute, Stephen.
Just cool down. Mum's not going to know. We used to do this all the time.
Yeah, with a ping pong ball in the passageway.
Yeah, so now we're grown up, so we can use a cricket ball in the lounge.
Anyone could be watching us right now, Stephen. I'm not going through that whole business again.
Whatever. You weren't even there.
Let's just find it and get out, right? This place gives me the creeps.
How can it give you the creeps? It was your home.
Call this a home? It's nothing but a kaya now. They've stolen everything.
Everything except these marbles. I can't believe they didn't take these.
What? Where did you find those?
Here, tucked away. A hidden treasure. Check it out, man. Smokies, Pepsis, spaghettis. Spaghettis! How can you steal a farm and not take the spaghettis?
You're a clown, you know that, Stephen?
These my marbles are yours.
I can't remember. Stephen, when would I last have played with marbles?
When you were about 18, Connie. I remember you coming back from varsity on your first back and we were playing it out there. Dweechning a pigstoot! I wonder if there are any guns in here. Do you remember nicking Dad's ball bearings from his workshop and using them as guns? Shit, he used to get fussed with us, eh?
If any tractors broke down, he blamed it on us for stealing his ball bearing supply. If you little shits want to grow some balls, go out there and help Ignatius. Hard work never hurt anyone, huh?
Not that Dad ever did any hard work. Thomas did everything. What a legacy for an inheritance. Actually, they are probably mostly Tony De Silva's. I was always beating him at marbles. Probably the only sport I was ever good at. And then his mother was always buying him new ones. Spoiled little shit.
I miss him.
Who? Tony De Silva?
Dad.
Oh shit, yeah. Me too. You think Mum's okay?
I don't know.
She didn't cry much at the funeral. Maybe it's all a relief in a way.
Maybe. Cancer was pretty quick. He didn't stand much of a fighting chance.
I'm glad Susan's grave was okay. They didn't mess with that.
Some things are sacred, Stephen. I'll give them that much.
Whose idea was it to make the headstones match?
I don't know. Your mum must have made those decisions.
Maybe Dad will have some peace about it all now. You know, I mean, about Susan and everything.
Yeah. You found anything yet?
No, nothing, nada. Zippo, zilch.
Must be here somewhere. We can't leave without it. I don't want to stay here longer than we have to.
Of course. We've got a wedding to plan.
There's nothing to plan.
What do you mean there's nothing to plan?
It's sorted, all right?
Be nervous.
What's there to be nervous about?
I don't know, you're getting married, dude. Most guys are shitting themselves 3 weeks before they get married. They're looking up old girlfriends on Facebook and wondering what they missed out on.
I don't even use Facebook, Stephen.
You know what I mean. Bullshit! You have an account. We're Facebook friends, Connie.
All right, I've got an account, but I never look at it.
You should. I tag you in pictures. So are you?
Am I what?
Nervous.
I think I'm okay with it. It's what I want. It's what she wants. What's there to be worried about?
Yeah, but it's quick. I mean, you guys have been dating what, 3 months?
5.
You know, I'm really impressed she came out here.
Why?
Come on. Coming out here at a time like this? Okay, it's not as bad as it was, but still, all you ever hear about Zim in the UK is corruption and rigged elections and land invasions, right? And she's English. It must be pretty scary.
She was pretty nervous before we came out, but she said we couldn't get married if she didn't know where I came from. She had to see where I grew up. It's for real, Stephen. It's a proper grown-up wedding.
See, why can't I find a chick like that?
Maybe you're looking in all the wrong places.
I'm not even looking. Funny, you know, I never would have pictured you with an English chick.
Really? Who would you have seen you with?
I don't know. Courtney was pretty cool, wasn't she? That American exchange student. You like foreign girls, don't you? What's wrong with Zim chicks?
Courtney, I was just thinking about it the other day.
Really? Did you check her out on Facebook?
Actually, what does it matter? I was thinking about this one night during varsity. I wanted to see if she uploaded any pictures.
What? So what happened?
None of your business. All right. I was with Courtney and we were really drunk. We'd gone down in this big group to this beach house, you know, the Lewises, somewhere down near Kenton on Sea.
Yeah, just after that bend where Mickey was killed.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, there's this big group of us and people were dancing, drinking, making out, you know. So Courtney and I went for this walk along the beach. Just walked and talked. And then we were lying on the beach and staring out to sea, watching the waves come in on the sand. And then she got bored and she turned around and she stared up at the sand dunes. I just stared at her butt for a while. With this growing desire to really just bite it. You know? Nice. And then she said, "Doesn't that tree look like an Alfred?"
What?
You know, like an Alfred, you know? Like it's called Freddy. So when I laughed at her, but she was like, "Come on, Connie, I'm serious, man. If that tree had a name, it would be called Freddy." So we started giving names to all these trees and telling stories about them, like they're all gnarled and old because they'd been on the beach for so long. And they wanted to go on adventures because each of them had a reason. They each had a reason why they couldn't go. Like one of them was afraid of water. And another one had to stay at home to look after his mum. And another one dreamed of freeing all the trees inland because they were being sold into slavery and made into furniture. And each of them had this excuse. But they never left the beach. They just stayed there, staring out to sea. Secretly, they all really wanted to be sailor trees. But they were stuck, half on land, half on the beach, getting older and older, and more ugly. Connie? Did you see? It's Dad. Dad was one of those trees. All that talk about adventures and everything, and he never did anything. He never fucking did anything.
I think he did some stuff.
I don't want to be like him. Never. Why are you searching for this fucking will? He probably did just doodle in the corner, and this is his idea of a stupid joke, making us go through all of this shit.